Good day, I'm Caroline Brown-Thompson and this is your JIS News for Monday, August 19. Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller is on her way to the People's Republic of China for a 5-day official visit that should strengthen diplomatic relations with that country. Jamaica established diplomatic relations with China in November 1972. Mrs. Simpson Miller, who left the island on Saturday, will be in the Asian country from August 21 to 25. She is joined by the Ministers of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade and Water, Land, Environment and Climate Change, along with the Permanent Secretary in the Office of the Prime Minister, Onika Miller, and Special Envoy and Chief Advisor, Dr. Carlton Davis. A small business delegation will also accompany the Prime Minister to explore trade and investment opportunities with officials and business interests in China. Mrs. Simpson Miller is scheduled to return to Jamaica on August 27. In her absence, the Minister of Transport, Works and Housing, Dr. Omar Davies, is in charge of the government. Approximately 7,000 residents of Mason River, Kellets, Sandy River and neighboring areas in North Clarendon are to benefit from improved water supply systems in the area. The National Water Commission is implementing a $200 million water supply project through its K-Factor program. Speaking at the groundbreaking ceremony on Friday, Water Minister Robert Peckerskill said it spoke to government's commitment to improving water supply systems nationally.
This administration knows that good, responsible governance is the key for strategically managing our water resources. The securing of access to water and sanitation for all is indeed one of the most challenging items on a country's national agenda. But as is evident today, we are steadily rising to the challenge because we must.
The project is scheduled for completion in 24 months and is being carried out by Alcar Construction Limited. 250 small farmers in St. Thomas are to benefit from access to financial aid through a multilateral investment fund from the Inter-American Development Bank and the St. Thomas Cooperative Credit Union. The $48 million project, called Extending Financial Services Directly to Rural Jamaican Farmers, will undertake a series of research to facilitate sustainable production, access to market and financing. Speaking at the launch on Friday, Agriculture Minister Roger Clark said the project addressed critical concerns of farmers.
I applaud the efforts of the credit union to collaborate with RADA in increasing their access to financial services, encourage more sustainable growth through knowledge-based business support, and to strengthen market linkages.
Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller says a special team will be appointed to meet with elders of the Rastafarian community to discuss the tragic Coral Gardens incident which took place some 50 years ago. Rastafarian elders have maintained that Rastas were wrongfully blamed and suffered for the April 1963 incident in Coral Gardens, St. James, which resulted in the deaths of several persons.
As a responsible government, regardless of which party was in office at that time, I know you are looking to my administration to help to heal some of those wounds of the past.
Mrs. Simpson Miller was addressing the August 15 closing ceremony of the Kingston leg of the Rastafari Studies Conference and General Assembly 2013. The Prime Minister, who called for a moment of silence for the lives lost at Coral Gardens 50 years ago, asserted that the Rastafarian movement's contribution to Jamaican culture was significant, citing one of its most powerful creations, reggae music.
Our nation must be grateful and appreciative of this powerful force in our culture and heritage.
And finally, a floral tribute ceremony was held on Saturday at the National Heroes Park to commemorate the 126th anniversary of the birth of Jamaica's first national hero, the Right Excellent Marcus Mosiah Garvey. The ceremony included songs, dances, poetry and other presentations. It saw members of Garvey's family, government officials, representatives of the Universal Negro Improvement Association, UNIA, and other personnel giving honor to the life and legacy of Garvey. Advisor to the Prime Minister, Ambassador Burchell Whiteman, represented Culture Minister Lisa Hanna and spoke on the role Garvey played in nation building.
His declaration, "Show me an organized nation, and I will show you a people and a nation respected by the world," is a powerful message and entreated to the government and people of Jamaica at every level that we can achieve whatever goals, tasks, and dreams we set our minds to and work towards.
And that's it for JIS News today. I'm Caroline Brown Thompson. Thanks for watching.